Hello, my sunshine, and welcome to a new episode of the Hot Girl Morning Podcast. I am so excited and so grateful to have you here. In today's episode, you're going to get something special because this will be a Monday morning motivation, the type of episode that you can listen to every single Monday to get the kick in the butt that you need, to get a bit of a pep talk, reminders, supportive words, but also a space for you to reconnect with yourself and to set the focus for the remaining week. And also, obviously, you can listen to this every other day if you want to, but this will be specifically made for Mondays. And also, if you can think about your best friend, your mom, a coworker, anyone else who needs this type of episode, make sure to send it to them or maybe share it even in your stories. And if you don't know, my name is Greta. I'm an accountability and empowerment coach. And on this podcast, we talk about all things personal growth, mindfulness, self-love, manifesting your dreams, and becoming the best version of yourself. So if any of these topics sound interesting to you, make sure to follow this podcast and rate it 5 stars if you really enjoy it. The first thing that I want to share with you is a little thing that I always say to people, and it's basically good morning in the morning, happy Monday, no matter if you're currently still laying in your bed or if you're making your coffee or if you're already on your way to work. Good morning in the morning. And I know life is sometimes stressful, so this will be the type of episode for you to have a moment to reconnect with yourself, to kind of readjust your mindset, your focus for the week, and to really feel internally and just feel more prepared for this new week coming in. So the first thing that I'm going to invite you to do is to take a deep breath. And I want you to know that you're safe, you are loved, and you're protected. And today is going to be a good day. Say it with me. Today's going to be a good day. Today's even going to be a freaking good day. And this week is going to be great. This is going to be a great, freaking amazing week. Maybe you all have already everything in your mind that happens this week and it's going to be stressful. And you have maybe an exam or something really big coming up. Or maybe you have a really just normal type of week. No matter what it is, this is going to be a great week. Okay, this is going to be a great week. And why do you think this will be a great week? Because you're deciding this right now. And because we are setting right now the focus for the rest of the week. Okay, we're setting the focus. You are safe, you're loved, and you're protected. And what we're about to do right now is for you to create a moment to reconnect with yourself. Because that is sometimes really what we need. Instead of already like running towards one thing and the next, what we're going to do right now is create a space where you get to reconnect with yourself, with your higher self, and really reconnect with the intention and the focus that you want to create for this new beautiful week coming your way. Because I'm going to tell you right now, life is a gift. And I know sometimes life is chaotic, messy, difficult, hard, challenging. But at the core of it, life is a gift. You being on this earth is a freaking gift. It is a gift having you on this earth. And today, and this week, we're going to recognize that. We're going to recognize the gifts that we were given, and we're going to feel the gratitude deep within our hearts. We're going to feel the gratitude towards the life that we get to build, towards all the possibilities that we have in the world, towards all the people that we get to love on this earth, towards the nature, towards all the opportunities that are coming our way, towards everything that we have already experienced, towards the times of laughter and the times of sadness. Life is a gift, and it is a gift having you on this earth. And I sometimes like to say it, your chance of being born is 1 in 400 trillion. 1 in freaking 400 trillion. It is like the biggest lottery win ever to even exist and be on this earth. And I want you to really recognize that today. I know life is sometimes really, really freaking hard. It is sometimes really, really hard. And life is not about perfection and being happy 24/7. That's not what it is about. This is a beautiful life journey where we get to feel all these different emotions, where we get to learn about ourselves, where we get to learn about others, where we get to develop and grow and change. And that is something beautiful. So again, you are safe, you're loved, and you're protected. And I want you to really feel internal right now and create this moment of true presence within your heart. And I want you to recognize, okay, how are you currently feeling? How are you feeling? What are the thoughts that are currently running your mind? We don't need to judge them, but just become aware of what's currently going on internally. What are you thinking right now? What are the topics that you're currently always overthinking about? And just really get internal and think about, okay, how are you feeling? What's currently going on internally? Again, without any judgment. You're safe, you're loved, you're protected. You are safe, you're loved, you're protected. This is going to be a great week. Now, take another deep breath. And what I want you to do right now is I want you to connect with your body and become aware of how your body feels right now in this moment. Just notice it, again, without any judgment. How does your body feel right now? Really become aware of your body. Can you feel maybe your tense shoulders? And is there any way how you can relax a little bit more right now? Take another deep breath. And we just want to create that moment for you to reconnect with your body, with your mind, and with your soul. And I want to ask you right now a question. What do you need right now? What does your mind need right now in this moment? What is it that you need? Do you have your head full of ideas and it is kind of distracting you and it is feeling stressful and overwhelmed? Do you maybe need to put it down on paper and get it out of your system? Or is there something else that you right now need? Allow yourself to think about, okay, what do you crave right now? What is the need that you right now feel, okay, this is what I want right now. This is what I need right now. This will make me feel better. And just become aware of that. Do you maybe need more of a plan towards the week? Do you need maybe more clarity in some areas of your life? Or do you just need a moment of peace and relaxation? Do you just need a moment of peace and relaxation? And if you know anything about me and how I'm approaching like morning routines and anything like that, it is by starting from the base of, okay, what is the energy that you are craving in the morning? And what you need to do is you're first thinking about, okay, what is the energy I want to create for me for the start of the day? And based on that, you're going to choose how you're spending your Monday morning. And you're going to choose if what you're currently doing is aligned with how you want to feel, essentially. So just become aware, okay, what do you need right now? And now think about your body. What does your body need right now? Do you feel like you need to stretch? Do you feel like you need to relax a little bit more? Do you feel like you need to move your body to kind of activate your system? What is it that you need? Again, you are safe, you're loved, you're protected. And I'm going to say it not even one more time. I'm going to say it a lot throughout this episode. Today's going to be a good day. Today's going to be a great day. This week will be absolutely magnificent. And why will it be that? Because you are deciding so right here, right now. Right here, right now. And I want you to realize one thing right now. You are so capable. You are even so much more capable than what you can even imagine right now. The trap that a lot of us fall into is we stop believing in ourselves. We stop believing in the reality that we want to create, and we kind of become okay with the okay life. I want you to mindfully get rid of that boundary. I want you really to get rid of that. I want you to know that you are meant for big things. You're meant for big things. And I know you have this beautiful big heart and you want to do all these good things in the world. And I want you to know that we need you on here, okay? We need you to take the steps and do the things that make you feel excited. Because what's going to happen if you do things that make you excited and that spark your heart and just make you happy? You're going to inspire other people to do that. And this world needs more people showing kindness and love towards each other. So I'm really inviting you, okay, create the space. This week is going to be a freaking great week. And feel free to even think right now about like everything that is going to happen in this week, if that really helps you. Just go through your week mindfully. Okay, what are like the things that are going to happen? And is there anything about it that you can make better? Is there in any way that you need to focus more on yourself, or you need to focus more on others, or in any way that you feel like, oh, that's just too much? Is there anything that you can change about it? Is there any way how you can feel about it differently? What is something that you can do this week that will make you feel more supported? That will really get you in this energy of, oh, I am so grateful that I am alive. And what I have noticed, something that really changes my life and changes the lives of the clients that I work with, is if you get rid of that focus of always like externally and really become yourself, / if you really connect to your higher self and you focus on yourself and what you really want. And the crazy thing is, once you are able to really focus on your soul energy, you're going to be able to do so many more things, because you're just feeling like energetically so excited about life. And I want you to really find a way to create a space and do some things for yourself this week. I know I feel like I talk a lot about doing things for yourself, but I truly feel like we're sometimes so often not with ourselves. And whenever we have a times for ourselves, we're distracting ourselves with scrolling on the phone. We're not really spending quality time with yourself. So what we want to create is moments where you get to feel yourself, where you get to sit with yourself, where you get to choose, okay, this is the life that I want to create for myself. Where you get to be like, okay, hey, what I'm currently doing, this is not good for me. And especially if you're the type of person who does a lot of like negative thinking and being like, oh, why did I do this? No, girl, that's not what we're going to do this week. This week is not a space and time for you to talk bad about yourself and to make yourself small. This week is about you showing up unapologetically as yourself. This is about you allowing yourself to be. Whatever emotion, whatever it is that you're currently going through, it is okay. Sometimes we get so stuck in that fight against ourselves because we wish we would be somewhere different. And I want you to get rid of that. You're literally exactly where you need to be right now. Do not get stuck in that thinking or believing that you're in some way, shape, or form behind, because you are not. You are exactly where you need to be right now, okay? Sometimes it just takes some time to have some realizations and get to a different place and take the action. So do not get stuck on always wishing to be somewhere different, because that's going to make life so much harder. What if you would accept this week exactly where you are, but with a loving kindness towards yourself? And if you haven't listened to me before, one of my core philosophies is that you have to work on yourself from a place of self-love. And in general, like, stop fighting against yourself and start working with yourself, okay? I want you to really approach this week from the place of self-love. Like, whatever you're doing, do it from a place of self-love. Self-love does not mean being selfish and just doing always whatever you want. Self-love also means being honest with each other, communicating how you're feeling. There's so much more to it. But I want you to really create some space to look within your heart and really reconnect with yourself again. You are safe, you are loved, and you are protected. And this week will be absolutely beautiful, awesome, and amazing. And I want you to claim that energy right here, right now, for you and for your week. You are safe, you're loved, you're protected, and this week is going to be freaking amazing because you have it in your hands. It is all within your hands and you got it. And right here, right now, I want you to basically pick a focus for the week. What is the energy that you want to focus on for this week? What is the energy that you want to invite into your life right here, right now, for the remaining week? What is the energy that you're currently craving? Whatever comes to your mind, just choose it. Just choose it and be like, okay, yeah, This is the energy that I'm claiming. And this is the energy how I'm going to walk through life this week. This is the energy that I will really radiate around myself. This is the energy that the people around me will feel, because I'm choosing right here, right now, that this will be my energy for the week. I am safe, I'm loved, I'm protected, I am so much more capable than I can even imagine right now. And how beautiful is it that you have so many possibilities and opportunities in this world. You are literally so incredibly capable, and you're made for big things. So this week, you get to even step out of your comfort zone, and you get to take the steps towards your dream life. No matter if that's in some way, shape, or form, just creating that feeling, whatever you're craving, or if it's literally about taking actions and getting out of your comfort zone. This week will be special. This week will be a great week. And I want you really to claim that energy right here, right now. You got this. You literally got this. You got this on all levels. This week will be an amazing week. Take another deep breath and really claim that energy. Feel this loving energy, this grateful energy right here, right now within your heart, and feel free to share your love with the people around you. And maybe if you want to, feel free to also leave me some feedback. A little side info that I want to share with you is I'm currently working on a new offer, and we're going to do something like mindful Monday morning sessions. And if you need a 30-minute call in the morning, which helps you to refocus and to have someone who holds you accountable and empowers you for the remaining week, then I have something really exciting for you. I'm still working out on the details, but if you don't know, as I said in the beginning, I work as an accountability and empowerment coach. And if you need help going for your dreams, taking the action, figuring out where you even want to go, and really getting rid of all the limiting beliefs and being able to connect way more with this soul energy, this higher self, to really step into this new identity, I would love to help you. As always, I have the link for a free call down below, and you can also just DM me on Instagram at greta.webhofer, greta.webhofer, and you can get more information there. But I want to thank you so much for being here, and I want to thank you so much for showing up this Monday morning, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Bye.